We are officially live and on time.
That's shocking.
And last week, like 2 days ago, I don't know what the heck happened, man. It like disappeared from our lives. I don't know. It was there.
Who's there today?
We're talking to each other. Now I'm talking to my own self. So we are on now, and I am super excited. I'm just making sure IT this time does not mess up. And I love this because we always talk about what we're doing in life, what we're not doing in life. And so what a lot of people need to know is me and Fari, when we were talking a couple of weeks ago, we had one of the best conversations. And the one thing we had honestly in common was letting our inner power be like igniting it, right? Fari is going through a lot of family difficulties during the moment. I was going through a leadership change and several other struggles going on, and really letting you, like when we step into our power and when we let that come from a place of igniting it, letting it fuel you, right? And it could be in anything we want to do. It can be in business, it can be in relationships, it can be in finances. And it's really igniting that power back, to unleashing that power for us to really step into who are we really meant to be. It's an empowerment that we want to embrace and really step into who are you truly being in this moment?
Mm-hmm.
What are you creating? What's stopping you? And who are you in this world to have that power and to let it shine and to really be confident into stepping into that world, into that confidence. And that's really where me and Fari, we're going to be doing a masterclass on this, which I'm so excited for. And we'll send you guys dates as long as my IT does not disappear.
I guess.
So Fari, how do you feel about this? I'm super excited.
Oh. It's unbelievable what you were just saying, my love. As we both have learned from the greatest of the greatest, Steve Hardison, who is just the creator of being, I call it the being movement, and how much with everything did we go through life. Yes, as Bina mentioned, I just exactly 8 days ago lost my mother, and we knew she was sick, but it was like so sudden, like over 5 hours, she was gone. To, of course, be sad, be upset. I know physically my mother is not there anymore, but who do I need to be to embrace this loss?
Yeah.
How do I let my power to get even bigger and begin more powerful? And who do I need to be? So in this moment, when I'm so feeling delicate, fragile, vulnerable, all of that you can call it, how can I be a support for somebody else that is going through problems? And you know how it is when we all go through problems, then we go all the way down.
Way down.
How do we, from everything that beats us down, how do we get ourselves up? How do we use all of these challenges in life as a pedestal and grow from it? And not only us growing, I want us to be these massive big trees that we're growing for ourselves, and then we can get lots of people to come under this tree and they can get some shade and get energy and get so much life in them, and then they can go out there and they can become that incredible being, as Steve Hardison is teaching both of us how to be. And this is not a small subject. This is humongous. And for us being two very powerful women, two very strong women, we have so much to give, to share, to love, to teach, to coach, that it's like the energy in me already goes sky high, rocketed when I talk about it. And that's where we're going to come on 18th of October, which is a Thursday. And we're going to do it at 5 p.m. Did we say 5 p.m.?
But
no, it's Thursday. Are you
We will make sure to have the dates on there.
That's it.
The 18th. This is what it is 5 p.m. on October 18th. And it's creating your inner power. But the best part about this group is that come with your imperfections.
Exactly.
Come with a wine, a drink, whatever it is you're comfortable with. Be your true self. Come scared, come like you're feeling insecure, because this is going to be a safe place. Yeah. And what's really going to transpire with this, and it could, men, women, everybody's invited. And what's so powerful is when we create that inner power within ourselves, that lighting that fuel on whatever it is that you want in life, whether it's a better relationship with your spouse, whether it's stepping into leadership, igniting that power and transforming yourself from maybe leadership, but transforming it into a CEO mindset. Because that's a big difference too, right? When we're stepping into these roles, sometimes it's just people get that like inner, I don't know, I don't want to step on your toes. Maybe I'm going to mess up, or maybe they're going to be mad at me. Or we're really going to teach you guys how to release all the social stigma and being you, being the power of you, and unleashing the power of you. And at the end of the day, we want you guys to feel ignited. We want you to feel love. We want you to laugh, because I don't know what comes out of Fari's mouth.
You're right.
100%. But I can't promise you one thing. You will laugh so hard your cheeks are going to hurt.
The thing is, when you said it, don't look for perfection. What is perfect? There is massive fear behind perfection. We're not perfect. We don't want to be perfect. We're not teaching perfection. We're teaching the normal human being, just like the two of us are. And we're teaching you're loved. You matter. You have a voice. Listen, here is I from Iran. There she is from India. Two different cultures are coming here in the heart of America. And we see and we find out and we, oh my God, day in, day out, how much people lacking self-love, self-confidence, self-worth. And that's what we want to come and help you to have first start having the self-forgiveness. So you can go different steps of life, and then you can start glowing. You can become who you have been wanting to be, but you really didn't have that backbone to get yourself up and keep going. That's when we become, we don't want to become your backbone, but at first we become your backbone for you to learn how fantastic it is when you find your backbone, and then you go and you fly out there and you don't need us anymore. But that's what we want to come and encourage you, empower you, and help you with you being in it. Let's create. That's another one of the things that Steve Hardison has been teaching both of us through his teachings, is that be creative. Don't be a follower. Yeah. Be creative. And that's what we're doing right now. This is our creation. This is our creation, because we've seen how much the two of us, when we're having so much chit chat that God knows how long it goes, we say let's go 5 minutes and it goes on forever. How much in our conversation we've been creating. And that's what we'd love to do for you. Help you to be creator of your own health and happiness.
And you have to have fun. I tell everybody, when you're your biggest inspirations, biggest things, yes, they always come when you're uncomfortable. But when you're laughing and enjoying it, it brings so much more joy. And people have told me in the past, like, I should have been a comedian, or I must have been a comedian in my past life. Again, you just don't know what's going to come out between me and Fari. We laugh, we're joking, we're fun. And it's just a fun place to be. And really just to really inspire everybody to really create that inner creation of igniting your power and releasing it. How that's going to be, we're not 100% sure. Again, Fari got the dates wrong.
You know why I had the date? Shoot.
So it just shows how much messy actions we're doing, and yet it's fine. And
We're not perfect, and we don't have to be perfect. And with it October 18th and a Wednesday and a Thursday. Anywho, we will be here. It's not any.
We'll be having out. We'll be sending more stuff out. I think this is just more of a conversation between me and Fari, just coming out here, stating that we're actually doing a collaboration, which I'm so excited about. A lot of people have asked either me or Fari to do a lot of collaborations with us over the past, I can only say year, but with Fari, it's been a couple of years. And both of us have said no to numerous amount of people. And so I'm really excited that this aligned with both of us during this time for us to move forward and to create whatever it is that we're creating and moving it to help everyone create that inner power, that force of nature, putting their things in the pit of their gut. And we all have had bad crap happen to us. But instead of dwelling on it, creating imposter syndrome, creating that self-doubt of, I'm not sure, instead of that, fueling that and being in a room full of people who understand you and empower you and is there without judgment is going to be powerful. So this is open to anyone and everybody. We'll be sending out flyers. We'll be sending out dates. We'll be sending out reminders and everything else that comes with this. And just know that this is going to be a powerful series. It might be a one-time deal. We're not sure yet. Or it might turn into a series. It just really depends on how much energy me and Fari has, but also it comes out to how much energy you guys want to give us. The more fuel we have, the more we give back.
Your energy would energize us to determine, is that going to be a series of masterclasses or is that going to turn into a membership? Which is another wonderful thing that we can discuss it afterwards. We run at a certain time, we're running to our pickleball.
Right.
There for us. It's wonderful to have that space that save for on a Wednesday at 5:00. You're going always in a special place and you can be heard, we can be loved. You can have your voice and it will be heard. This will be a place that is not for bullying. This is not a place for anybody judging anybody. This is a place of you being heard and being loved. And I so know into the core of my being, this is going to be humongous. And it's going to be so much of a life-changing for all of you beautiful people out there that you've been asking for help.
So we're really excited. So with that said, we're going to let you be. Hopefully this call does not disappear on us again. Look out for more information. We will see you guys all soon. Have a good one.
Be well. Blessings to you.